Hi, hello, and welcome back to the What is K-pop podcast, around which we talk all things K-pop. 2 episodes today. Oh wow, I'm on a roll. I have to make sure that this one goes out after the one I did earlier. So, as you can tell by the title, the worst songs from in K-pop. I have not made this. This is, I don't know how. Oh, right. Is it? Is it the person whose name is? I'm gonna assume. I'm on tier maker, and it says follow Megan's maid. So I assume they made this tier list. It's 19 songs. I've only not listened to one of them, which is actually pretty good because usually when I do these things, I underestimate how much discography I know, and then I end up regretting my decisions. So we are going to rank. I assume it's Jimin's whole album, Jimin's first full-length album. Permission to Dance, Spicy, OO, Dum Dum Dee. I assume. Oh my god. Mafia in the Morning by ITZY. Billionaire. Born. No. Pink Venom and Shut Down by Blackpink, as well as Ice Cream. Queen Card, Sneakers, Boat, like Blackpink's debut single album, Butter, Dynamite, a song by Lapless. I actually don't know. So I'm just gonna put it in the mid category anyway. Then Sticker by NCT 127 and Shalala by Taeyeon. This is a few years out of date, I guess. It was made in June of 2023, so it is. So there are more songs that I'll probably add on to this, that have since come out. But yeah, let's get on with this. Also, today's date is the 19th of February. I didn't mention it in my episode on INI. Today is the 19th. So, Jimin's whole out. I should tell you the rankings. So the least favorite, the worst of the worst songs will go in P's. These are based on my least favorite to favorite vegetables because that's just how I rank things. And then we have Pak Choi, which, oh my god, what is Pak Choi anyway? So let's go on an investigation. Oh, Choi. Choi, I don't know. It's fucking awful. I will say that, and I don't even care what anyone else says. I hate this. You cannot get me to like that. I'm sorry. No, this nearly choked me because of how difficult it was to cook and eat it. It was no. So it's a type of Chinese cabbage cultivated as a leaf vegetable to be used as food, obviously. Varieties do not form heads and have green leaf blades with light bulbous bottoms. Yeah, it was just so stringy that you kept on like choking on it. I know that like realistically you would probably just cut it up even finer. I don't like it. I no. It was just not very nice. And it gave me a tummy ache and I did not appreciate it one bit. Then we have bell peppers, which like obviously you get like pepper peppers, um red like you just get like chili peppers, and then like the regular kind where it's like the one that you do like stuffed peppers in, that's bell peppers. I don't hate them, but I don't love them. When I was younger I used to hate them, and now I've just kind of grown. Not I don't like them, but I'm just kind of jaded by them. They're fine. I'll eat it. Like I'll eat it with a stuffed pepper. But if you just like put bell peppers in front of me and was like eat it, I'll be like no. Then we have broccoli. I love broccoli, but for the longest time I never ate the stems because I thought you couldn't eat the stems, and now the stems are like probably the best bit. And then we have sweet corn, which is my favorite vegetable ever. And I know it's like very high. It's like higher in sugar than like peas, but peas taste like the ground from whence they came, and I'm like I'm good on eating that. And also, like funny little side tangent story. We will get on to this in just a second. We were eating. It was when my sister was still here with us. She's not. She when she when she was here for Christmas before she went back to uni, we were eating dinner, and for whatever reason there was like green beans in there. I hate green beans too. They're just rubbery and they taste like nothing to me, and I don't like them. And there was some green beans on my plate as well as some peas, so I was just leaving them to the side. And my mum was like, "Eat green beans, Sophie. You like green beans?" And I was like, "No, I don't." Everyone started laughing. Oh yeah, that is my categories. Peas, pak choi, bell peppers, broccoli, and sweet corn. Okay, so I'm just gonna pick a random song. Billionaire by Baby Monster. The thing with Baby Monster is that I see what YG is doing and I don't like it. Like I get that kids who are Chiquita's age, which I believe she's 17ish. Chiquita age. Yeah, she. Oh, she's seven. Oh, she turned 17. I was really confused. I was like, what? Yeah, she's 17 now, and she was like 16 when, or 15 when Billionaire came out. And considering what like that, which is another song in their discography, I I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Like I can kind of look past a lot of things within K-pop, but there's something about Baby Monster's discography and the way that YG markets that girl that that I just I don't like it at all. It's like loads of people have obviously said it and they could say it better than I could ever, but it does very much feel like exploitation. And I understand that there are people who like for example, I'm quite similar age to like Olivia Rodrigo and Jojo Siwa, right? And Jojo Siwa for a very long time in her career, she was kid friendly, like she was extremely kid friendly. But then when she was 17, she was gonna re-sign, like she was getting ready to re-sign with Nickelodeon, and she kind of became more teenage-esque, and that was quite nice. But then she went back to being like a kid star. And Olivia Rodrigo, like I think Driver's License had just come out when she was 17, or maybe she was 16. So she already had that adult-esque image, but not like fully, but like like a not like adult when you think of an adult image, and not like Miley Cyrus in Wrecking Ball, for example, but it was an image that I felt comfortable with watching content of in front of my parents, you know, like I could very comfortably listen to Olivia Rodrigo and watch her music videos, watch like the stuff she did on stage, and it be like, oh yeah, no, she's like the same age as this is from my parents' point of view. She's the same age as my daughter, our daughter. I have no problems with this. Like, this is what people of Sophie, that's my real name by the way, Sophie, Sophie's age do and listen to. This is 5 years old? Jesus Christ. Where was it? I'm just clicking onto it. Like, pulled it up because I wanted to know. Uh, oh wow. Yeah, I remember this coming out like as I was getting into stuff, and then um yeah, I would constantly hear it when I was trying to get into K-pop, and it would drive me insane. So, like, I've almost I am her age, so it feels natural to like see her progress into becoming more adult. But for Chiquita, it very much feels like they're not looking out for her, and someone's not, tapping her on the shoulder and being like, I know that, you know, I don't have to tell you what to do. Like, if one of her band members was like, I know I don't have to tell you what to do, but I seriously don't think that this is a good shout for you, and that you should be a little bit more cautious, because like she's like working on the stage. She was like 16. She only just turned 17, right? So she was 16, and it doesn't feel nice to I try to watch like performances. Like some of their music I do like. I kind of like Super Duper Love. It's fucking weird, but I like that song-ish. Like Woke Up in Tokyo, it's weird and I like weird. Stuck in the Middle, again, their music is just weird, but it's like weird in a fun way. And then I see like a 16-year-old twerking. I'm like, oh, great. Thank you for that, Chiquita. Like, who's looking after you? Like, it doesn't feel natural, and I don't like it. And Billionaire perpetuates every part of it that I don't like it. I think it might also. Maybe it isn't. Maybe it isn't even Baby Monster. God. Baby Monster. Um, Billionaire. That would be quite embarrassing, actually, if it wasn't. I mean, it's in the same kind of font. Not like obviously the same font 'cause it's not written, but you know what I mean. Like, we're just gonna say it is. Like, yeah. But like Baby Monster, their music as a whole, he's okay. So, oh, like Baby Monster. Again, a lot of Nmix's music is weird. Again, weird in a fun way. And like, it's abrasive, but it's like a fun kind of thing. And I do understand why now they've split up into the two separate songs, so like Bala and Superhero, or Superpower, I don't know what it is. Like, I get that, from like a marketing point of view. But OO just is so weird, and I love that. And also, like it's so weird how much JYP was kind of spotlighting Ginny in OO, and then she ends up leaving. Like, I shouldn't find that funny, but I do. So it goes in broccoli. I also just put lapis as salt and bell peppers, so that we can tick that off too. Jimin's Jimin's first solo adventure after BTS's hiatus. Army, I'm speaking to you directly when I say this. Um, Jimin's voice just grates on me. It just, I've tried. I've really tried. And his his attempts to get high notes feel painful. And I've watched like the documentaries and stuff. Like, I have YouTube Premium, so I watched like the documentaries. I've seen things. seen things. God. I can say this without like feeling, any badness, like any badness for my comments on his vocals. His dancing is good. His dancing, like, I can watch that guy dance and that part doesn't annoy me. But it's the vocal textures he puts in, like, when like some singers they do like a riff on their voice, like, I don't know, it just aggravates me. And I wish that whoever said to him that his voice was good, I want them to like have a really good sit down think about that. And like, honestly, the other members really do need to kind of encourage him to get a different vocal teacher. If he's getting lessons, he needs a different teacher, and if he isn't, he needs to go back. He needs to go get vocal lessons again. It's like screechy at times, and like it's weird. Like there's some tracks where like his voice is fine, like Vibe with Taeyang, that's fine. Like that song is like I can tolerate that. It's the same with Jungho from 80s. Like it feels like they're trying too hard to reach certain pitches and notes that I'm scared his vocal cords are just gonna cut out. Like they're just gonna blow. And it like Lie and Serendipity, like his solo tracks, those two are fine. His solo album Face, and I've not listened to Muse. I don't know. I've not listened to that. Frankly, I don't want to. But I think because he's a member of BTS, people overhype him, and I don't see it. I have to be honest, I just don't see it. So it's going in Pak Choi. Yes, I'm just gonna quickly pause a second because my mum needs to. My mum told me to wake her up at 5, and it's 4 minutes past 5, so I need to go and wake her up. So I'll just be 1 second. Well, that was surprisingly quick to go and get her awake. She did ask me to. Just want to clarify, she did ask me to. And also, I tickled her with a tissue. She freaked out. I'm evil. Oh my god. Yeah, so next up we have Sticker from NCT 127. I love it. I think it's really fun. There's just some music that I love for just being fun. Like there was this band back in the 2000s, or at least that's when I listened to it, called S Club 7. And they mainly did what is considered as bubblegum pop music. And I remember listening to a lot of it during school. Now, not everyone likes bubblegum music, bubblegum pop music. I personally love it because it makes me so happy listening to it. And also, it pisses people off. So that's partially why I like it. It's a very divisive music genre. So yeah. Sticker, it's just weird. It's a weird song. I will agree that it would have been 20 million times better without the flute, but I do also find the flute extremely funny. Just whenever I hear a flute, I'm just like, ah, Sticker, Sticker by NCT. Yeah, so Sweet Corn is where it's gonna be. I did also check just now and see and saw how long I've been recording for, so I will get on with it a little bit. So, next up we have is Mafia in the Morning. There isn't a problem with this song. I don't get why anyone hates it. It's fine. It's a song. Why do people hate it? Sweet Corn. Like, what, do you hate fun? I'm sorry if you hate fun. Like, I'm sorry that whatever happened to you, but this is a fun song and people can like fun. Next, we have Queen Card. Again, what's the problem? Sweet corn. Fun? G Idol, as they're now known, make fun music and music that you don't have to take too seriously. And considering all of the shit things that happen in K-pop, we need fun songs every now and then. So, Sweet Corn. Next we have Ice Cream by Selena Gomez and Blackpink. I can see why people don't like it with like the innuendos and stuff like that, but it's it's a song that I can listen to and it doesn't irritate. It also well it's fun. It's like in between bell peppers and broccoli. Well, maybe we'll put it in broccoli because it's a fun old little song to listen to during summer. You don't have to have a song that's like deeply meaningful. You can honestly just have a song that is about someone wanted a bit of ice cream. And I know that's not what it's about, but we can pretend. Okay, next we have Pink Venom. Straight off the bat, Pak Choi. I just don't like the rap section, I think out of all of the all of the music that I don't like in general, I don't like the song. But what irritates me is the raps. Jenny's rapping voice just oh god. And like the Jenny overhypingness, I'm like, oh my god, it's the same as like Jimin. I'm like, tone it down. I get it. She is talented, but she is not talented enough, in my humble opinion, to receive the hype that she gets. And I know that some people might be upset by that, but it is how I feel. And if you feel differently, then I'm pleased that you feel differently. But you're not going to change my mind. No one's going to change my mind on this. I just don't like how hyped Blackpink are. Permission to Dance by BTS. Again, it's so fun. I love the song. When it came out, I remember I sat down and I watched it 2 times. It is just such a feel good song. I will say the UN performance was a little bit weird. I ended up actually watching the UN discussion, and when the performance came up during it, I was incredibly confused as to why they performed there. But it's such like a fun little song. You don't have to take life too seriously sometimes. You don't have to have permission to dance. Yeah, it's just a bit of fun, a bit light-hearted fun, and you're allowed to have fun in this world. Spicy. I don't understand why this song isn't liked. I think, well, I do kind of know it. It's because it's the first song in 10 months from aespa. It divulges so far away from what we knew of aespa up until that point. I think nowadays it's liked a lot more. Because obviously, when Girls came out, which was the single before this, that one was hated a lot. So anything that came after that was gonna also be hated, especially after such a long time. But I think the 10 months really did give aespa time to work on themselves and them as artists. And I think people just don't like when songs take a long time to get released. And it's I think it's a bit ahead in Broccoli. Like I wouldn't say I love it, but I can play it, and obviously it then fed into the hype in my enjoyment of aespa, and then drama came out, and that has got to be one of my top favorite K-pop songs ever. Like Different by Woods, Drama by Esper. Quite honestly, Gnarly by Cat's Eye. Like they are like just three examples of top K-pop songs ever. Like I just love them. Next we will talk about Butter by BTS. I hate it. Peas. I don't want to talk about it. Dynamite by BTS. Again, don't hate it as much. So it's going ahead of Jimin's single out. Say single, I mean like solo album. I just keep on going single. Pak Choi, hate it. I hate both of those songs. The only English release from them I like is obviously Permission to Dance, but I know that's flipped for a lot of people. A lot of people absolutely hate Permission to Dance, and I don't see why you would hate it, but you know, opinions are opinions, and we gotta respect them. Next we have Shutdown by Blackpink. I will say I did like it, but from the vibe of the music video, I thought that we were gonna have like a Blackpink renaissance. I thought that like they were gonna keep on releasing stuff, like they were meant to be shutting, like it kind of gave the vibe of, oh yeah, we're shutting down this section of our career and moving on to another part. But then when Jump came out, it was like a US club version of everything that came before it, but also shut on by AI, and like actually you just shot into your hands and then you clapped and then that was Jump. So bell peppers. You know, I can listen to it without cringing. So not what I can say about Boombaya and Whistle. I don't like it at all. It is peas. And why I hate it is because of the oppa bit. I'm just like, ew. It's horrible. I hate that part. It's like nails on chalkboard. And the fact that Jenny's trying to be that bitch when she's most definitely not that bitch, I was just like, okay, this is cringe. And it's not even like a cute cringe of like, oh, we were so young back then, it was so cringy. It's like, I want to crawl out my skin, kind of cringy, and I want to forget this ever happened. It's like pain. Okay. Next up we have is Shalala by Taeyong. I don't have a problem with this song. Like out of both the single like her music videos, I watched Tap more. It's fine. It's bell peppers. It's fine. It does what it says on the tin. It's a song. Like what am I meant to criticize here? Down to our last three songs now. We have Sneakers by ITZY. It gives it is bubblegum pop, but like K-pop bubblegum pop, and I do like it. And I think the message is cute. I like ITZY's messages of like self-love and all of that stuff, but I think because of the concept pictures being so weird from what the concept pictures, the first set were very royal and very like fancy, and the second ones came out and they were very much not that. And I think just knowing what transpired during that time and the visuals, it was just a little bit difficult for me to like listen to it. There's nothing wrong with it. It's a song, like I'll gladly listen to it. But you know, if I went to an ITZY concert, which I don't think I ever would do anyway, so um, you know, and they played Sneakers, I would be jiving to it, but I also would just be like, oh, I wish they would like play like ITZY. No, not ITZY, but that's the group name. 24 hours. So I'm always thinking of that line of ITZY for 24 hours. Yeah, you know. So, bell peppers. It's a song. Not much more I can say on it. Next, we have both G Idol songs now. Dumdy Dumdy. Why do people hate this? Why do people hate fun? It's a fun summer song. Like I would put it in a playlist with ice cream and what's another summer song? Let me think. Oh dear. Um, Lemon Drop and Wave by 80s. I would listen to that. Um, Permission to Dance, obviously. Um, Spicy, probably that too. Um, I don't know. Hmm. I swear I do listen to music. I just don't remember a lot of songs off the top of my head, clearly. And last but no means least, we have "Oh My God" by G Idol, as they were known by then. Um, I I don't. I think Sweet Corn. I think ahead of. I think, yeah, put it between Sticker and After in the Morning. Like, I'll listen to it. It's not my favorite G Idol song, but there was a time in my life where I liked it, or I loved it, and now I like it. It's a G Idol song. I like G Idol. I know they're Idol now, but I'm just saying it for yeah. Um, yeah. I don't see a problem with any songs really, except for La Ta, because I can tell that it's like older. I'm just like, it's not really my favorite G Idol track, but yeah, that is my ranking on apparently the worst songs in K-pop. So we have Billionaire, Butter, and Boom Bayah plus Whistle in Peas. Dynamite, Jimin's whole Face album, and I could do it. Pink Venom, Impact Choi. Then we have Laplace's whatever the track was, I don't know what it was. Shut Down, Shalala, and Sneakers in Bell Peppers. Spicy, Oh, and Ice Cream and Broccoli. Sticker, Oh My God, Matter in the Morning, Queen Card, Permission to Dance, and Dum Dum in Sweet Corn. Oh yeah. I will say I absolutely love those tears. It's just so weird. Um, oh yeah, I don't know what to call this. Um, Weird. Yeah, weirdness. Like a good bit of weirdness around here. But yeah, thank you as always for listening. I do apologise for the prolongedness in the beginning, but I do hope that you stuck around. Yeah, thank you as always for listening, and I'll talk to you guys again very, very soon. Bye.